Hey guys, welcome on in. Nice to see everybody on this beautiful Sonoran evening. Welcome on into the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, everybody who's out online. It is always a pleasure. I met Joanna down at the Chill Room in Tempe probably a year or so ago, and she is a great singer. So, welcome on in. This is a great way to get started with someone new to us. It is Joanna, folks.
Thank you. This first song is You Put a Spell on Me by Azlmc. You put a spell on me, I'm losing my mind. You better stop these things, it's a matter of time. Before I hunt you down, grab your chin and kiss your lips, and then bring you back and lay you down and grab your hips, and we lose all control. And before put a spell on you. Now you're mine. I've got a hold on you, at least for the night. You know I can't help myself when you ask tenderly if I dim the lights as your hand brushes me, and the floor swallows your clothes, and your silhouette puts on a show. You put a spell on me, I'm losing my mind. You better stop these things, it's a matter of time. Before I hunt you down, grab your chin and kiss your lips, and then bring you back and lay you down and grab your hips, and we lose all control. And before you know it, you give me fever and drive me insane. You keep me going in circles with potions and bottles I can't escape. I can't escape. I'm lasting away. Oh, I can't escape, babe. I put a spell on you. Now you're mine. I've got a hold on you, at least for the night. At least for the night. Thank you. It must be more than I need you, more just to know you. Tell me you see me. I could have said it. You must have just read it in my eyes. Darling, please let it be more. Thank you.
Oh, nicely done, Joanna. I am so glad you came up tonight. That really sounded great. Thank you so much. All right, folks, here we go. Back from the camping, it is Mr. Rick Smith.
Thank you, everybody. This first song might need to come up just a bit. There. This first song is a song written by Robert Lee Castleman. Everybody ever heard of him? Me neither. But it was done by Alison Krauss in Union Station, and I learned it from her. Not personally, but from her album. This is called The Lucky One. You're the lucky one, so I've been told. Free as the wind blowing down the road. Loved by many, hated by none. I'd say you were lucky, 'cause I know what you've done. There's not a care in the world, not a worry in sight. Everything's gonna be alright, 'cause you're the lucky one. You're the lucky one, always having fun. Jack of all trades and master of none. You look at the world with a smiling eye and laugh at the devil as his train rolls by. Give you a song and a one-night stand. You'll be looking at a happy man, 'cause you're the lucky one. So blessed, I guess, will you ever know in which road you're choosing? Then the next best thing to playing and winning is playing and losing. You're the lucky one, I know that now. Don't ask you why, when, where, or how. You look at the world through a smiling eye and laugh at the devil as his train rolls by. Give you a song and a one-night stand. You'll be looking at a happy man, 'cause you're the lucky one. I never know in which road you're choosing. Do the next best thing to playing and winning is playing and losing. You're the lucky man, I know that now. Don't ask you why, when, where, or how. You know where you are, that's where you'll be. And you can bet your luck won't follow me. Give you a song and a one-night stand. You'll be looking at a happy man, 'cause you're the lucky one. That's The Lucky One by Alison Krauss. Thank you very much, everybody. Here's another song by a favorite of mine, Stephen Bishop. This is from a movie. Did anybody see the movie Tootsie? With Dustin Hoffman dressed up like a woman, I guess. I never saw the movie, but I like the song. It's called It Might Be You. Watching trains go by, all of my life lying on the sand, watching seabirds fly, wishing there would be someone waiting home for me. Something's telling me it might be you. Telling me it might be you all of my life. Looking back as lovers go walking past all of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. If I found the place, would I recognize the face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. So many quiet walks to take, so many dreams to wake, and we've so much love to make. I think we're gonna need some time. Maybe all we need is time. And it's telling me it might be you all of my life. I've been saving love songs and lullabies, and there's so much more no one's ever heard before. Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it must be you. And I'm feeling it'll just be you all of my life. It's you, it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. It's you, baby, it's you. I've been waiting for. It Might Be You by Stephen Bishop.
Nicely done,
Thank
Rick
you very much,
Smith.
everybody.
Yeah, go ahead and just speak into the mic holder, Bill. Excellent. How's Bill sound? Ever sound better? Yeah, that was perfect. I'll just do that piece for you. Hi, I'm going to do a couple of songs from the 1400s. And the first one is about a guy who got stood up by a maiden, and then he wrote 450 songs about that particular incident. Is that good?
No, you're way off.
Ah, jeez. Bill R., folks.
This one is from an extinct genre of music called execution songs. So in a particular prison in Dublin in the late 1700s, the prisoners would write a song for whoever was going to be executed. And these were public executions. So they would print out a broadsheet, and it would have the song, the music, it would have like the prisoner's last words and details of his crime and all that. So this one's called The Night Poor Larry Was Stretched. So this has it's got like 17 verses, but I'm just going to read you a couple to give you an idea. Oh, then sure, it's the best way to die. Oh, the devil, a better a living. For now when the gallows is high, then our journey is shorter to heaven. So moving these last words he spoke, we all vented our tears in a shower. For me own part, I thought me heart broke, for to see us cut down like a flower.
Enjoy your dinner.
So maybe Don can memorize those 19 verses and sing it with me sometime. There's a couple of Scottish tunes called Port Gordon and the Drummer. you.
Really beautiful set, Bill. Thank you. If you're planning an execution, Bill is available. That is such a gorgeous instrument and played well. All right, folks, well, I'm hoping that you provide your customary greeting tonight because I don't think I've heard it for a couple of weeks. It just doesn't feel right if I don't.
Well, I'll tell you. Big Manny Pearl welcomed all y'all out there. Howdy!
Jammin' Jerry, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike, we're closed. Closed.
Please release me, let me go, for I don't love you anymore. To live this life would be a sin, so release me and let me love again. I found a new love, dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. So release me, my darling, let me go. Please release me, can't you see? You'd be awful to cling to me. To live this life would be a sin. So release me and let me love again. I have found a new love, dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. So release me, my darling, let me go. So release me, my darling, let me go. Please release me. Thank you all. Watch me kangaroo feet, mate. Watch me kangaroo feet. They're a dangerous breed, mate. So watch me kangaroo feet. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Keep me cockatoo cool, pert. Keep me cockatoo cool. Don't go acting a fool, pert. Keep me cockatoo cool. Take me koala back, Jack. Take me koala back. He lives somewhere out on the track, Mac. Take me koala back. Let me mongoose go loose, loose. Let me mongoose go loose. They're of no further use, loose. So let me mongoose go loose. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Mind me platypus duck, Bill. Mind me platypus duck. Don't go let him run amok, Bill. Mind me platypus duck. Play your didgeridoo, blue. Play your didgeridoo. Keep playing till I shoot through, blue. Play your didgeridoo. tan me hide when I'm dead. Fred, tan me hide when I'm dead. Tan me hide when I'm dead. Fred, tan me hide when I'm dead. So we tanned his hide when he died. Clyde, that's it hanging on the shed. Oh, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo, tie me kangaroo, tie me kangaroo down. Y'all sing! Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo, tie me kangaroo, tie me kangaroo down. Maybe he'll stay down this time. Thank y'all.
Jammin' Jerry! Sounded great tonight, Jerry. Thank you. Here we go. It's Rohn.
Hello there. So this is does the voice sound a little too thunder? No? Oh, sounds good? Okay. This is an original called Over the Witching Hour. Kind of save it for this time of year. Take a mulligan. Whispered enchantments inspire the soft caress of a dark desire. Dancing flames of voodoo fire. A burned wing can fly no higher than her pretty hate allows. Silently she relates her vows to the witching hour. She relates her vows to the witching hour. She relates her vows. Dire need upon her back, a spell she weaves with subtle tact. Shadows expand and contract, a weightless train glides down no tracks. Labyrinth of sublime paths, guiding dreams to an epitaph. A chapter closes under her laugh, like a ghost in a photograph. She remains over the witching hour. I'll try to get that right next time. Thanks. So this is I played this maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I still like to play this time of year too. It's a cover song. A little something my 4th grade guidance counselor used to play for me when I was having a rough day at school. All times have come here, but now they're gone. Seasons don't feel the reaper, or do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We can be like they are. Come on, take my hand. Don't feel the reaper, baby, I'm your man. La 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 la. Valentine is done here, but now they're gone. Romeo and Juliet all together in eternity. 40,000 men and women every day. Another 40,000 coming every day. We could be like they are. Come on, take my hand. Don't feel the reaper, baby, I'm your man. La 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 la. La 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 la. Love of two is one. Here, but now they're gone. Came the last night of sadness. It was clear that she couldn't go on. The door was open, the wind appeared. The candles blew and then disappeared. The curtains flew and then he appeared, saying, "Don't be afraid." And she ran to him, and they started to fly. She had lost her fear. They looked back and said goodbye. you.
Ryan Rohn. Great, Ryan. Well, it's good to see you back here, Hannes.
Good to be here.
Always a pleasure. So, ladies and gentlemen, do put your hands together. Welcome back to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative. Hannes Kvaran.
Waiting for someone to come my way, keeping my eyes open every day. I only hope I'll know her when she comes. I don't want to feel I'm wasting my life waiting for someone. In the back of my mind, I can see your face inside my heart. The sound of her voice plays quietly at first, and then it gets stronger. It tells me, hold on a little bit longer. So I keep waiting for someone to come my way, keeping my eyes open every day. I only hope I'll know her when she comes. Don't feel like wasting my life waiting for someone. Sometimes I feel that I've been waiting too long. Maybe she has already come and gone. Then I hear that voice and I get a little stronger. It tells me, hold on a little bit longer. And I keep waiting for someone to come my way, keeping my eyes open every day. I only hope I'll know her when she comes. Don't feel I'm wasting my life waiting for someone to come my way, keeping my eyes open every day. I only hope I'll know when she comes. I don't want to feel I'm wasting my life waiting for someone, for someone. Thank you, thank you. I wrote that. So the question here for some of you performers, if you go up to somebody and say, hey, would you like to hear this? And they go, yeah. Does that count as a request? So this is a request. This is a song about Galileo. And this is the first night where Galileo walks up to the point on a high tower, and he takes the new telescope he's just invented, and he looks out at the stars, and it goes like this. The sun has almost set in western skies, and soon as countless times before, the full moon will rise, and this time, for the first time, one man will see this all with new eyes. The air is clear and bright. There will be stars out tonight.
questions the ancients asked, the centuries concealed, now tonight to one man the truth will be revealed, and this could be the moment we learn. Was it Aristotle or Copernicus who's right? The truth will soon be told by the stars out tonight. And no could have known, who would have guessed? I am what I'm overcome, I am possessed by the magic of this moment, by the music of the stars, the miracles this instrument shows. There are shadows on the planets and mountains on the moon, and I am the only man alive who knows. And suddenly the misty Milky Way shows itself as separate points of light, and there are stars. Stars upon stars. There are hundreds of thousands. There must be millions of stars tonight. Thank you.
Beautifully done. I'm glad someone kind of requested that. That was a great song. Hannes Kvaran, thank you, Hannes. Well, here they are,
Yes.
ladies and germs. It is Emma and James.
Yes. Thank you. No, I'm fine. Thank you guys so much. This first one is a cover. Seems to be a seasonal theme here. Let's put a spell on you. I put a spell on you because you're better stop the things you do. I'll tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Oh, mine. You know I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. And I don't care that you don't want me. I'm yours right now. spell on you, because you're mine. Oh, mine. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Oh, I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Because you're mine. Because you're mine. Whoa, yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. And this next one is an original of ours. Still not sold on the name. So I'll just play it, and if you have opinions, you just let us know. We gotta lay down the loop first on this one. Feel the breath of night, an emptiness yet again, a scream. The claws of pining, they beg of you, yet again, yet again. I know, and now it's coming for you. I said it'd never be this way again. Well, now the wolves are coming after you. What do you do? In your heart a hunger you can't satisfy. They're coming for you. Ah, you're running, they're coming. Don't look over your shoulder, they are coming for you. You're running, they're coming. Don't look over your shoulder, they are coming for you. Ah, they are coming for you. See, today opportunity shines in my life again. It's an easy thing to love me when I'm here. You would wipe your feet off on my heart again. Well, the door is closed, you missed your chance, my dear. I've been down in the water, drowning in the dark, I'm done now. In the darkness they will chase you. Take a breath, you're not gonna make it. In your dreams I'm coming. Oh! You're running, they're coming. Don't look over your shoulder, they are coming for you. You're running, they're coming. Don't look over your shoulder, they are coming for you. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, they are coming for you. Thank you guys.
Emma and James, I think there was a bit of a theme there, doing that Halloween thing. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that came off really nicely, James. That was great. All right, folks, it's Walter Brennan's long-lost cousin, Kevin Brennan.
You would be so surprised to learn how many Kevin Brennans there are in Phoenix. That's how I hide.
If they still had a phone book, I'd look.
All right, this is a tune by Jimmy Cox called Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. Once I lived a life of a millionaire. Spent all my money now and didn't have any cares. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time. Bought bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Now began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends, I had nowhere to go. To get my hands on a dollar again. I was gonna hang on till that old eagle grins. Nobody knows you. Now there's not one penny. As for friends, you ain't got any. I'm getting confused here. Side to the blind. My baby's loving cause the sun to shine, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. I love my baby, heart and soul. Love like ours will never grow old, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little lady. I'm a little lover boy. All right, harness. Now I love my baby like the finest wine. Take her to the end of time, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Love like ours won't ever grow old, my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy, my sweet little lady. I'm a little lover boy.
Kevin, Brennan, and
Thank you.
Hannes. Thank you, Kevin. The man of 1,000 songs, and now with his mountain dulcimer, I guess it would be 1,001. It's Don Cook.
Thank you. This first is it's an Irish lament, back before the days of internet and cell phones and all of that. Whenever children went missing, the thought was they'd been stolen by the little people, the fairy folk. And this is about a woman who loses her child. along the glen, along the glen, and back again. I searched the wood along the glen, but I never found my city. Rolling, bunny at home, bunny at home, bunny at home. Rolling, bunny at home. They've stolen my bonny baby. I found the home of the mountain mist, the mountain mist. Mountain mist, I found the home of the mountain mist, but I never found my baby. Rolling, rolling, bunny at home, bunny at home, bunny at home. Rolling, rolling, bunny at home. They've stolen my bonny baby. Thank you. The next thing I'd like to do is not an old song. It's relatively recent, but it's, how should we say it? It's singing the praises of one of the oft overlooked members of the medical profession, proctologists. We praise the slaving away in the heart of darkness, working where the sun don't shine. I'll get it in a minute. It goes this way. When I first met the colorectal surgeon, he did not quite understand. I said, hey, it's nice to meet you, but do you mind if we don't shake hands? To be a doctor was his dream job, golf was a game he loved to play. But this is not quite what he meant by doing 18 holes a day. Why be a colorectal surgeon? It's one of those mysterious things. Maybe because in that profession there are always openings. Now some may think the cardiologist is the doctor who's their best friend, but the colorectal surgeon knows he'll get you in the end. Sweet praise, colorectal surgeon is understood and much more right, slaving away in the heart of darkness, working where the sun don't shine. I'm going to end this. Get the hell out of here.
Don Cook. That was. I don't know. It was. I think you should wear a glove when you do that song. Folks, put your hands together for the winner of the West of the I-17 musical association of people that make music. Cowboy Rex.
Well, I'll do that song after this one.
They're both love songs of a sort. Red was a man who loved to ride all night long in the pale moonlight, singing to the stars. He was singing songs of love, and the night breeze and the hoot owls and coyotes sang along. Willa just liked to stay at home, reading by the firelight all alone and dreaming. She was dreaming dreams of love, and her mantle clock and the treasures in her hope chest dreamt along. Red met Willa at a town hall meeting. They seemed to see things eye to eye. Though he was tall and shy, and she was apple pie, and at her front door she said, would you care to come in and talk some more? Red built Willa a home of her own outside of town on the prairie land where he loved to ride out in pale moonlight. Now she sits by the window and listens to him singing to the stars. Now she sits at her window and listens to him singing to the stars. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sort of finished.
There's a parable that tells the story of a shepherd, a sheep herder, who had 100 sheep. And one of them got lost. So he left the sheepfold and went to find the one that had gotten away. That story informs the lyrics of this song. Walking down the road one night, just trying to catch a ride somewhere, anywhere but here. Not a tail light in sight. A sudden storm came rolling in, wind and raining all around. In a lightning flash, I saw a man as he stepped out of the cloud. Who rides on a storm, I thought. Probably no point to run away. His thunder seemed to become his voice. This is what I heard it say. I have left the 99. I seek the one that has been lost. I will find and save my sheep, no matter what the cost. Lost sheep out here, I said. Been here all night and I should know. Then he came close and looked into my eyes, lighting the darkness of my soul. I saw the raging storm that was my life, but I felt a peace I'd never had. When he came close, reaching out to me, I saw the nail scars in his hand. Just then the storm was full of light, brake lights flashing in the rain. As I climbed up into the cab, this is the song the trucker's radio was playing. I have left the 99. I seek the one that has been lost. I will find and save my sheep, no matter what the cost. I will find and save my sheep, no matter what the cost.
Cowboy Rex
Thanks,
with
everybody.
some help from Hannes. Nice job, Cowboy Rex, award-winning cowboy. It's a Crosby, Stills, and Nash song. Been a long time coming, going to be a long time gone, and it appears to be a long Here's to be a long time, such a long, long time before the dawn. Turn any corner. Here you must hear what the people say. Now you know there's something going on around here that surely won't stand the light of day. And it appears to be a long, appears to be a long, appears to be a long time. Such a long time before the dawn. Got to speak out against the madness. Got to speak your mind if you dare. Now don't go and get yourself elected. Allah appears to be a long, appears to be a long time, such a long, long time before the dawn. To be alone. I think David Crosby wrote that song. Seems to have increased relevance. Thank you. It's always nice to have a professor on stage with you, because they always have the word right there, you know? It is good. Yeah, we'll do that. What about that Earth, Wind, and Fire song? This one's a little more cheery. Hearts of fire creates a love desire, take you high and higher to the place you belong. Hearts of fire creates love desire, high and higher on the throne you belong. Come together on the message loud and clear, looking backward on some sorrowful day. Future past disappears. You will find peace of mind when you look way down your heart. Don't hesitate, 'cause the world seems cold. Stay young at heart, and you'll never grow old. 'Cause that's the way, hey, of the world. Plant your flower, and you grow. A heart of gold, way of the world, makes his heart so cold. Go ahead there, Hannah. Kvaran, that's the way, hey, of the world. Plant your flower, and you grow a pearl. A child is born with a heart of gold, way of the world, makes his heart so cold. That's the way of the world. Mr. Hannes, thank you, brother. That sounded awesome. That was some fun. Thank you, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is Philip Seplow and his boy, John.
I get 1/3 of the Helpless band, I guess. So. All right, so this is a Neil Young song. John's never played it before. I don't think John's ever heard it before, but he says he can do it, so we're going to do it. I'm letting John warm up. There aren't that many people this night, so I guess I can do this for about 6 or 7 minutes. Well, I used to drive a cab, you know. I heard a siren scream, pulled over the corner, and I fell into a dream. There were 2 men eating pennies, 3 young girls who cried. The west coast is falling, I see rocks in the sky. The preacher took his Bible and he laid it on the stool. He said, with the congregation running, why should I play the fool? Well, I used to be a woman. I took you for a ride. I let you fly my airplane. It felt good for your pride. 'Cause you're the kind of man, you know, who likes what he says. I wonder what it's like to be so far over my head. The lady took the wedding and she brought along the ring. She dropped down on her knees and said, let's get on with this thing. Well, I used to be asleep, you know, blankets on my bed. I stayed there for a while before they discovered I was dead. Oh, the coroner was friendly. I liked him quite a lot. Had I not been a woman, you know I'd never been caught. I woke up in the morning with an arrow through my nose. There was an Indian in the closet trying on my clothes. Well, I used to be a folk singer, keeping managers alive. When you saw me on the corner and you told me I was jive. So I unlocked your mind, you know, to see what I could see. If you guarantee the postage, I'll mail you back the key. He gave me back my house and car, nothing more was said. I took a train to Baton Rouge, it was a dead end. I was driving down the freeway when my car ran out of gas. I pulled over to the station, but I was afraid to ask. Oh, the servicemen were yellow and the gasoline was green. Although I knew I could not, but my mind was gonna scream. Trip to Tulsa just before the snow. If you ever need a ride there, be sure and let me know. I was chopping down a palm tree when a friend dropped by to ask if I would feel less lonely if he helped me swing the axe. I said, no, it's not a case of being lonely we have here. I've been working on this palm tree for for 87 years. I said no, it's not a case of being lonely we have here. I've been working on this palm tree for 87 years. I said, go get lost, and he walked toward his Cadillac. I chopped down that palm tree, and it landed on his back. I said, no, it's not a case of being lonely we have here. I've been working on this palm tree for 87 years. I said, go get lost. He walked toward his Cadillac. I chopped down the palm tree and landed on his back. Neil Young. All right. So, John texted me last week or 2 weeks ago, and he said, I heard you do Piano Man. I can make it sound so much better if you let me play the bass. So I said, okay. And then I changed the key. Yeah, it sounds much better with the bass. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. A regular cloud rushes in. There's an old man standing next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Sing us a song, your piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gives me his drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke or to light up his smoke, but there's someplace he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. So sing us a song, your piano man. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yeah, they're sharing a drink that's called loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Da 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 da. Sing us a song, your piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Yeah, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. good crowd for Saturday. The manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me that they're coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. Well, they stand at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. John.
Nicely done, guys. That sounded great. John Gibbons, Philip Seplow. All right. It is always a pleasure when Stan makes the trip all the way up here. You got it.
Testing, testing. Wow, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, you passed the test. Well, when you're behind it, it sounds good.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Here we go, folks. Put your hands together. Welcome back to the co-op. Our friend Stan.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a while since I've been back here. It's good to be back. First song I want to do is a song by Leon Russell. I forget what the title is. I think it's A Song for You, something like that. I've been so many places in my life and times. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my love on stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone, and I'm singing this song to you. I know your image of me is what I want to be. I've treated you unkindly, but can't you see? There's no one more important to me. So darling, can't you please see through me? 'Cause we're alone, and I'm singing this song to you. I love you in a place that has no space or time. I love you in my life. You are the best friend of mine. And when my life is over, Remember when we were together? We were alone, and I was singing this song to you. Thank you. Thank you. Help if I turn play the right string when I turn the peg on. This next song is a song by a gal named Martha Scanlon. It's called Up on the Divide. Gonna cinch up the saddle, old Dunny and me. Gonna drive up the cattle where the snow used to be. I ain't much for nothing, but I still can ride. And springtime is coming up on the divide. And springtime is coming up on the divide. Old Charlie, he sold out, then he lost everything. A 52 Chevy and a Navajo ring, busted, flat, broken, split open wide. And springtime is coming up on the divide. And springtime is coming upon the divide. The grave on the hillside is long overgrown. Been 22 years since I gathered stones, and 22 more since I made her my bride. And springtime is coming upon the divide. And springtime is coming upon the divide. My granddaddy died here in 1903, and he gave up this gun that my daddy gave me. I hope there's a somewhere we can all rope and ride. And springtime is coming upon the divide. And springtime is coming upon the divide. The coal company man wants to eat up your coal. He'll swallow your cattle, he'll swallow your soul. Then he'll dig you a grave that's 10 acres wide. And springtime is coming upon the divide. And springtime is coming upon the divide. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that was flat out gorgeous, Stan. Thank you. It was beautiful. That's Stan, folks. Well, here he is, fresh from his victory at the Walmart parking lot Poetry Association.
No, I was announcing the singers and the songs they were doing at the West Valley Country Music Association contest. I was the MC.
Now, do you have to be from the West Valley?
I didn't ask.
Apparently not, because I know for a fact that Cowboy does not live in the West Valley unless he fraudulently moved or rented a hotel room the day he entered that lovely song.
He did a brief change of address.
Said Holiday Inn, West Valley. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this guy actually does live in the West Valley, I do believe. It is HarryZona.
Hello, everyone, including all of you out in the internet worldwide. Take care and hope your life goes much better. This poem that I'm doing is at least 15 years old, and it's the first time I'm doing it in public. This is titled, A Cowboy Rides the Bottle. He fills his glass, pulled out a cigar, sat back in his chair in an Arizona bar. He got to thinking about the life he had, the friends that he lost. It made him quite sad. Now he's alone in this noisy bar. Another drink empty, another cigar. He refilled his glass because he still felt the pain. Now he knows he's not going home again. He lost his father back in '85, and now his mother was barely alive. He's no longer married. He never had kids. Numbing pain from a bottle put his ambition on skids. He emptied his drink, finished his cigar, put a gun to his head in an Arizona bar. He pulled the trigger, and then he said, "Dang!" Out from the barrel shot the word bang. His barmaid was watching. She suddenly felt joy. $5 for the bottle. Pay up, cowboy. Thank you. I don't know if the sympathy was for me or for the cowboy. Then one that I used to do that used to get requested a lot is titled Heart of Dixie. In a bar in Arizona, I was getting my throat wet when I saw a girl with a pretty face like no other I had met. I said, "I'm HarryZona. It's the first time for me in here. If you tell me what your name is, I'll buy you another beer." She looked at me and smiled and winked when she said her name. Her friends all call her Dixie, 'cause Alabama is where she came. I said, "I've been to Alabama. It's the heart of Dixie, you know." She looked at me and grinned. "The heart of Dixie, you don't know. To see the heart of Dixie, you have to come back to my place." I couldn't resist her offer or remove the smile from my face. We went to her apartment. I was excited, as you might guess. But then her voice soon deepened as she removed her wig and dress. Now I like Alabama. I'll be returning to that place, 'cause I like the heart of Dixie, but not the guy with the pretty face.
HarryZona, you're a very bad man.
Thank you.
Very bad man.
Now we return to the cultural part of our show.
HarryZona. Thank you, Harry. A couple of great ones. Well, I'm glad you made the trip up, my friend. It is always a pleasure, folks. Welcome back to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative, Mr. Tim Terkelsen and Hannes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hannes, for joining me on this one. You did a David Crosby, and now this is a Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I didn't know where Mr. Young was. He was hard to tell.
Passed out in the parking lot.
Yeah, he was in the parking lot. Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, waiting a word, gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly, only to tread at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries to hear a goodbye, or even hello. They are one person, two alone. They are three together. They are four. 'cause love isn't blind. It's losing the lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello. They are one person, two alone. They are three together. They are four for each other. That little Crosby, Stills and Nash. Okay, this song, I have to credit the title to Dr. George Darwin. He was a physician in Yuma, Arizona. He was also a physician in Vietnam. I sang the song, and he said, "Wow, that's slow motion suicide." And I said, "Ooh." And so I had to add it into the song. And I have to give him credit too. And this song jumps right off. I want to tell you what this is. I wrote it for a couple friends that went to Vietnam, and I have nothing but respect for them. Nothing but respect. Been trying to kill himself since 1969. Not all at once, just a little at a time. Well, he paid his due, and then some, I guess. So he drinks his maker's mark, smokes Wednesday night cigarettes, and those demons all have brand names. Oh, but they're not the ones that he blames. I think the year he spent in Vietnam changed his views on life, kinda lost his give a damn, loading bodies in the back, these scars on a young man. He built a wall around the scars, sucked them in a can. Well, it's gone well past 40 years. Never once have I seen him shed a tear. He working on slow motion suicide. He can't believe old young wasted life. Well, he sits down here in Jimmy D's bar, home away from home, but he's never too far from those insane days. All the years gone by, well, he made it out. He just doesn't know why, and his demons all appear to have brand names. Oh, but they're not the ones to blame. Last year he took a trip to visit the wall, solid black granite, up to 10 feet tall. He walked down the path to the year he was there, touched the names that he knew, but his own isn't there. Turns out his demons all had given names. Oh, he still doesn't know who the hell to blame? Was it Ho Chi Minh and the Viet Cong? Or was it LBJ and the CIA all along? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter anymore. Sobriety, another casualty of war, and his demons all had given names. In the end, there is no one left to blame. Never forget.
Great set. I'll tell you what, you crushed it tonight, Tim. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Great playing and great singing.
Thank you,
and thank you,
Hans.
Hannes. Yeah, great stuff. All right, just a phenomenal night. All right, folks, always a pleasure. Haven't seen Doug in a little bit, so put your hands together. Welcome back to the Co-op, Doug.
Thank you. This is a song that I actually heard here, I think in February or something. It was a week or two after Peter Yarrow passed away, and someone here sang his song, Day Is Done. And I, of course, had heard it for a long time, but I never learned how to play it. And I thought, I need to learn that song. So this is my version of Peter Yarrow's Day Is Done. Tell me why you're crying, my son. Are you frightened like everyone? Is it the thunder in the distance you fear? Will it help if I stay very near? I am here. How'd you get that? You ask why I'm sighing, my son. You shall inherit what mankind has done in a world filled with sorrow and woe. If you ask me why this is so, I really don't know. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. If you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. 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 Tell me why you're smiling, my son. Is there a secret you can tell everyone? Do you know more than those who are wise? Can you see what we all must disguise through your loving eyes? And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. If you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. When the day is done. When the day is done, when the day is done, when the day is done. Having a hard time with that feedback there. Pardon? Okay. Oop. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Is that going to be all right? All right. Some songs are just fun to sing. This is an old one by Noel Paul Stokie. Well, I bought a candy bar the other day. Only ate half, gonna throw the rest away. When I saw a kid walking down the street, I said, "Hey, kid, you want something to eat?" He said, "What?" I said, "Candy, son." He said, "Help." He starts to run. I'm standing, watching him go. Half a bar of chocolate running down my fingers. Well, the kid comes back in a minute or two. Mom's with him and the neighbors too. They got the kid scared, it's plain to see. He said, "Which one done it?" He points to me and says, "Him." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You." Starts to scream. And I'm standing. Everybody's staring at me. Howdy doody. Y'all waiting for the bus? Bus might be late. Anybody got a watch? We can see how late it is. I got a better idea. Let's find somebody with a watch and stare at him. Well, some are picking up baseball bats and others are pulling the pins from their hats. I think this thing's gone a bit too far. Hell, I only offered him a candy bar. I said, "Wait." I said, "What are you doing?" They said, "Pervert, the kid's life's ruined." I said, "Well, you better check what he's chewing. Got a feeling he's in the middle of a bubblegum orgy." Well, they're coming at me and I'm backing away, and then I heard a policeman say, "You positive he's the right man?" Quick flipped the candy bar out of my hand. He said, "Show me." I said, "Show you what?" He said, "The candy bar, you degenerate." And he grabs me. He grabs both my arms. Pretty easy to see which hand had the chocolate. Well, I've had some troubled times before, but none like that trick from the candy store. Oh, I sympathize with the kid all right. Somebody's nice to you probably ain't right. I'll grow up, I'll learn the way. I'll learn some later days will be prosperous. Chocolate covered, as long as I don't bite off more than I can hide.
Nicely done, Doug. Thank you for bringing those songs.
And by the way, Paul Stokey wrote that 60 years ago, and we thought rap was new.
Ah, see? All right, well, it is going to be up to Igor to take us on home this evening, and it is Igor and his cast of thousands, so everybody is generally invited up on the stage. Help Igor out with his merry melodies. All right, up, 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 up. Get on up. Let's see what we got here, Igor. I see it. Hey, that sounds great.
Come on up. There's a union rule. If the performers outnumber the audience, you don't have to go on. So I need you. Here.
Hey, you got a pretty good crowd up there.
Kind of lopsided. Some of you want to be on the other side? Yeah, divide up a bit here.
This is like flying, where we've got to make sure the load is even. We'd have to
check, Mike.
We'd have to gate check Mike. Kevin Brennan.
Mike. Hello. Still haven't fixed this mic. It falls.
It falls?
This does. This needs tightening. Or a washer, a lock washer.
Yeah, there's no tightening on that.
no lewd comments. Is everybody ready? Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. He's making a list and checking it twice, oh, to find out who's naughty and nice. He sees you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. Oh, we had fun doing this thing. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been battered, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, no, Santa Claus is coming to town. These mics a little better straightened out. I'll take this one here and we'll save the big pieces. Okay. Well, here. There we go. Everybody is that one and I will
Almost everybody's up here and we can hear you without the mic.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you what. Here, you're right.
I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. In the morning when I I'll fly away. Well, just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away. When your eyes will never end, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. In the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Oh, with those shadows of this life and I'll fly away. Just like a bird, God principles and flow. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. In the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away.
Great job, guys. Igor and his cast of thousands. You guys did great. Lovely night. Thank you all for coming on out tonight. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Travel safe. We love you all. Catch you next time.